BNKE10. You can do this completely grip direct. You can have your right hand here, Manuel, just be closer to the door, and that way Felipe can pick up the grip. Or actually, no, sorry, the better one here, excuse me. Yeah, Manuel, come closer. Manuel should be taking this grip here. Felipe should be taking Marconi. And that should be grip intact. So yeah, Manuel onto this grip, either holding on to the air or the right side of the door with your right hand. And then Felipe can pick up that and will be grip intact through the door, and it will be keyed as fast as an F then. Okay, tip for you on the back here, Marconi. It's real easy and tail to jump on Ks too soon. You want to finish your rotation and then pick up outside center. Otherwise, you end up, even in the best intentions, you end up a little bit heavy, and not just you, but everyone. And also for the key, because we got a long move for Marconi and Fred into the K, and just having you holding off the grips, you finish the rotation. It means that as you finish the rotation, you can lightly pick up the grips, and then Fred can land on you and key it. Okay, we're missing the timing on most of the early 10s on the back. So that's great, Marconi getting the rotation in, but Fred is just opening up too soon on this one. You see that? So now we're turning this as a stair step as opposed to a side body. All right, so that's on the front. That's all the move we should be seeing from Manuel. And then Felipe, rather than, so Manuel is overdoing the move. He should stop there. And Felipe, you need to get your hip following Manuel. It's not a, yeah, it's too late because we've lost the grip already. We'll talk about it on the next one. Good N. So again, just hold off the grips on the back, please, Marconi. Still a little early there. That's getting better, Fred. More of what we want to see. Let's look at the next 10 on the front. So be careful, Manuel. You want to keep your hips still. The goal of this piece, guys, if you can imagine it like this, center point, center point. Those 2 points don't need to move too far away from each other during the block move. So if I'm in the point slot here, I see I make my move to there, and I'm thinking about keeping that piece still until Felipe's gone through, and then maybe moving it forwards a little bit to the catch. On the back, we want to keep that piece in place there. So it wants to stay in place the whole way through. Just have a look at Felipe's move on the front. Yeah, I think if Manuel does a little bit less, Felipe, and then you get your hips going before your upper body, that's better than before. And that way you'll have space there. Because at this picture, Felipe, you should be parallel, not 90 degrees to Manuel. See what I mean about the grips there on the back. Just hold off the grips. Manuel's in a perfect slot, but if you pick up the grips here, sending a bunch of different messages. Like for me, if I'm in Manuel's position, I'm expecting to feel the tail's grips almost as part of the key, because tail and inside center both have long moves and they should be picking up at the same time. But if you pick Manuel, if you pick Manuel up too soon, he feels like the move is done. It's a little bit more, yeah, we normally see it a little bit better. We normally see Manuel parallel with Felipe. So again, Felipe, just be patient there. Just wait there, Felipe. Let Manuel get to the side of you. And also it keeps away the bustability of that left hand as well. Let's look at the timing on the back pair. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. It's an improvement through the session, guys. Good key there, Fred. Nice. And the dynamic of the piece on the back is we want to keep that side body picture there. We don't want to get the head to the knee. It's more like a side body. So into here and then spin the piece like a 19. It's getting there, guys, though. I really feel like it is. Yeah, back pair, looking better all the time. Nice there, Fred. Look at that, Fred. So now you're really communicating back here with Marconi. Gives him a chance to stay with you.